Hello team, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 3. And today is the episode that I dreaded the most. And we are gonna be tackling the King of the Storm, aka the Nameless King, aka the God of War, aka Gwyn's son. I'm not good at this fight. For some reason I'm never good at this fight. I can give my save a pat in the back for being able to kill him the first time ever, when I first played Dark Souls, but other than that, I'm probably gonna die a lot. The good news is we have online. I'll be trying to play against him and see if I can kill him alone. If not, well, I just summon. That sucks. Goes without saying, I'll be silent during the fight, so this is gonna be more of a silent let's play, but if there is something I need to say, I'll say it. Nice. Of course, here's the real fight begins. Biggest thing with the first fight, when you fight in the Wyvern, is that you need to conserve your healing as much as possible, because this is where you're going to be needing it. So far so good, but we will see. It's kind of like the Smo and Ornstein fight, where he's going to be taking his power and being powered up. I guess this is the original that came up with this strategy, since Ornstein follows him. Alright, here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Wow. Like I said, here goes nothing. Oh man. Yeah, his attack, I think anyone who fights him for the first time or whatever really have the same problem like I do. You think he's going to be coming at you fast, but no, he takes his time, charges his attacks and then uses them. And you find yourself dodging like an idiot and right into his spear, just like I did. No matter. Here we go again. For whom the bell tolls. I think it's a fitting song too. Good. That's what I wanted. Oh yeah, I forgot that he has shockwaves. And that's number 2. Maybe I should put a death counter to this boss. after I'm editing the video. We'll see. Depends on how many times I die to it. It sucks. But you know what? This is what I love about Dark Souls. No matter how many times you play the game, there's always that one boss that will give you a run for your money, keeps the game exciting for you. Yes, I know, it's frustrating for some people, but for me, I like it. The trick here, by the way, is not to unlock the camera, because he will attack in a way that you will not be able to see it. So you mustn't lock the camera, like so. Ah, the fire breathing. Ooh, fire again. Cool. And goodbye. Yep, and he decides to do the ranged. Okay. That's a grab. That was fast. Damn. That was super fast. I feel like I can beat him alone. Like I'm dealing a considerable amount of damage. Ah, here goes my souls. Goodbye. Good news is I don't have that much souls, so whatever. Like I really feel like I can beat him alone. I'm just being dumbass, like saying I'm beat him alone. There are people who beat him without even taking a hit. So yeah, it's dumb to say that I can or cannot. Of course you can. I'm just being lazy about this. Lightning. Spear. Accompanied by a smash that deals a ton of damage. Oh, nice. And he dead. Ow, that was fast. Come on, let's do this. Oh, come on. I hate this. I'm too jumpy. I'm way too jumpy. His attacks are extremely slow. Like you can see what he's gonna be doing a mile away. But for some reason you become too jumpy. And that's the demise. Or that's the death of you. Oh, speaking of the death of me, I probably... Oops, sorry. I probably should summon... or wait for this guy to summon Ricard's. Because killing him will grant me Ricard's rapier, right here. Go on, dude. Summon him. There you go. Is it him? Yes, it's him. Good. Now I can kill you first. And then we'll deal with Ricard. Those of you who knows not what I'm talking about, this is the guy that has the famous Ricard's rapier. Come on, give it to me. There you go. It's an amazing rapier. Not the best, but it's an amazing rapier. Not at, you know, anyway. Back to the track, and back to the fight. Buff again. Come at me. Come at me, brother. Maybe I should use a set that has lightning defense. You know, to better tank these lightning attacks. But I'm doing fine, you know. Oh, that's a sweep attack. Alright. Lightning spear with... Oh, so the dragon also hit me. That's cool. He dead? Yep, he dead. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. I get the wave attack. Let me turn the music off. There you go. I want to put some music in the background when I'm editing. Should be nice. There you go. Soul of the Nameless King. Right when I wanted, you know, to put some music, I was just like trying to get comfortable in the fight. I was expecting 3 or more attempts. For some reason, it felt like it was easy. Is it just me? Or maybe I was... No, he was using his attacks normally. So, it was just me, probably. Continuing with the conversation about, when you decide something, it will happen. Or at least it will become easier or harder depending on your thought process. But not really, I was dealing a massive amount of damage. I am clearly overpowered for this area. With this build, I am reaping or destroying. Now this is the first hardest enemy in my list. The second one is gonna be in the DLC, which is Sister Elfrida, or Sister Frida, whatever you may call her. It's gonna be very interesting, because as tough as the Nameless fight is, it's only 2 parts. Sister Frida boss fight is 3 parts, so it's gonna be really interesting. They just outright give us a slab. This is where we were fighting, by the way. It was just like those clouds we were sitting on. But this was the fighting area. And this is where we're going to be finding out where Ornstein was. Right here. Golden Lion Helm associated with Dragon Slayer Ornstein, from the Age of Gods and imbued with the strength of lightning. In the Dragonless Age, this knight, who long guarded the ruined cathedral, left the land in search of the Nameless King, and it appears he found it and either joined it or died fighting it. And having this set here, wait a minute, let me see. Maybe there's more information in the other pieces. Knight, ruined cathedral, in search of the names. No, nothing new. It's the same flavor text. But yeah, that's 2 theories. Either 1, he joined it, or 2, he really just, tried to fight him and make him return to the land and all those lovely things, but he couldn't, and in the end he died. Nevertheless, Ornstein was a badass, and it's sad that he's dead. Though it's a redundant thing to say, almost most of them are dead, so it makes no difference. The only one, or the only 2 people I regret seeing them dead is Kieran. Ooh, you're feisty. Just die. Sit down. Sit down. So this concludes the Archdeacon Archdragon Peak. There's Archdeacon MacDonald. That's always why I confuse Archdragon with Archdeacon. This concludes our run in Archdragon Peak. I think I'm going to end the episode right here, although it's a bit short of time, but whatever. And on the next episode, it's time to go and tackle the DLC. That's the reason why I wanted to end the episode right here. I want them to be separate, into a separate thing. I do have a Ring City playthrough, which is kind of fun to go and watch if you guys want to. It was my first time playing through the Ring City, and my build wasn't, even though I was playing with the Hollow build, which is overpowered, I still had plenty of deaths and stupidity going on. Needless to say, I'll still go play the Ring City in this playthrough. It's an updated, I know many other things, I know secrets and everything, so in my first playthrough, I did not fight Medea, so Dark Eater Medea, the dragon, so in this one I want to go and fight him, and it's gonna be glorious because that was the third hardest boss in my list. First is Sister Elfrida, second is Dark Eater Medea, and third is the Nameless King. And Dark Eater Medea's problem is that he has a ton of HP, but we'll talk about him when we reach him. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow in the next episode. Or maybe tomorrow I'll do some Overwatch, who knows. I've been shying away from Overwatch for a long time, mainly because I was absorbed in playing Dark Souls 3. But, yeah, I've finished with my other characters, so I do have some free time now. I can play more Overwatch. We will see about this. This has been Yagami, ladies and gentlemen, and see you when I see you.